Hello and welcome to the Power BI basic training. In this video, I'll be showing you slicers and its implications. So just as you in continuation with other videos, as you see, we have a financial table which we have imported as a sample data set, and we have a bar graph where we have countries as well as sales price as well as the costs. So now we want to have apply some filters and slicers, you would say. So I'll just quickly go through and click on slicer, and it will give a blank canvas where we can add slicer by, for example, if I um, open up and drag the field product here, so it will show all the list of products as well. So this is you know all the types of products, which is not actually visible here, but we can have the product list visible here. So for example, if I click on Montana, this will give an updated view of that. Let me open up the data labels as well, so it will give you an idea about so for example, in USA, sales was 25 million, and for Montana sales is 3.64 million. um, so that's what it is in regards to the filters and the slicers. So we can add multiple slicers as well. Click and add more. I can add a country slicer. So what we can do is we can click on Montana and in France, so it's 3.53 million. However, it is displayed in details as well. Here we can slice by um, month. So if you see here month, so this is, if you click on January sales, February sales onwards, it can give an idea as well in regard. So adding another one which is called discount band. So this is giving an opportunity about showing how high discount has been given. So you know this is cross filtered as well. So in Montana, the highest one is given to USA and onwards. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the slicer. You want to clear the slicer, you click on the eraser button, and it will clear all the slicers and that particular way. So yeah, I'll just quickly readjust this one, and we'll give an option. So this slicer is dependent on the actual filters as well. So for example, if I click on um, discount band, and if I don't want to include high one, so on this filter the slicer is updated, which is not high. So only low, medium, and none is included. Apart from that, there are other options as well, which we can see. So currently it's showing list, but we can do it as a drop down as well. So once we click on drop down, we can do it will save some space as well as um, give more efficiency in selecting the slicers. We can select multiple slicers, multiple values by holding down the control key and then clicking on multiple selections. So this is for the slicer part, and as moving forward, we have looked into field. Now we will look into the formatting pane as well. There is no analytic features because it's just a simple slicing and dicing of the data. So I'll just quickly select this one and select on slicers. So basically both, either you select a drop down or you select a list, the formatting pane is similar. The general one gives a general outline overview stuff. Selection control gives three possible options. One is the single select. So it will, when you select that, it will give you a radio button. then you can, only single select can be done. Multi-select with control, as I said, that you can, hold the control key and select it multiple. Select all option is also there. So if you select all, then everything is selected. So you can hide that information as well. Slicer header is also present. Either you want to give a title to that or a slicer header. So currently slicer header just takes up the field name, and then we can format that field accordingly. Showing summary, if you switch it on, then you can click individually on items, so it will display about the summary information, and that multiple selection will give multiple selections. So if you switch it on, it is just displaying the slicer header only. You switch it off, and then this can be font color for the items, font color for the uh, we can have a background color as well. We can have an outline as well. So if you see here, there are outlines, text size and stuff. um, we can apply title, customize title. So I'll just say here country. It will give and we can select the font color to just stick it as a country. uh, so this is the formatting that we can do. And however, this country and this slicer header, the only difference is that it is showing the summary information as well. So either ways you can use both, either of them. And the other ones are same, whether to include a background, to lock aspect ratio, to have a border, shadow, or visual headers, that accordingly that we can do. So this is pretty much it for applying slicers and slicing and dicing the data as well. Um, we can do a slice and dice apart from this slicer header to have interaction between the visuals as well, other visuals as well. For example, if I click on United States of America, and this is displaying the value of USA as well. So let me add another visual. So I'm just adding a bar chart and country and then profit. So it is just displaying the country and profit accordingly. And so this country and profit, if I select any of the visual at the bottom, for example United States, the rest of the visual will have filtered, it will show filtered result. The other way around, if I select anything here, it will highlight and show the results as well. So yeah, that's what it is. And if I apply filters accordingly with products and country, it is automatically displaying you know and cross filtering the other visuals as well. So with the slicers, this is the a direct slicer that we can apply. We can also apply slicers or slice and dice data based on selection of by interaction of other visuals as well. So I've changed this to a pie chart. I click on Germany, and this is giving information related to Germany. So yeah, that's pretty much it in regards to slicing and dicing of data. There are although some advanced level slicing things that we can do, which I can explain in the next videos, where we go in deep in regards to the Power BI functionality and preparing a dashboard. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in next video. Thank you.